You are now listening to I Feel the True podcast by Gracie. My next topic is the currency of attention. There is a silent competition happening in modern relationships that nobody wants to talk about honestly, that we see each and every day. Not every woman enters a room looking for a friendship. Not every man enters a conversation innocently. Sometimes attention becomes a drug. Sometimes validation becomes survival. And sometimes between social media, loneliness, insecurity, lust, and emotional neglect, people stop seeing each other as human beings and start seeing each other as mirrors. Mirrors that reflects worth. Some people don't want the single man who is openly available. They want the man who already belongs to someone else. Why? Because being chosen over another person can feel like power to someone. It becomes less about love and more about conquest, less about connection, more about proving desirability. And many people never realize they're carrying emotional hunger from years ago. Childhood neglect, unstable homes, absent affection, broken self esteem, betrayal, or either the pressure to prove valuable to all times. So they perform. They dress for reaction, post for validation, flirt for reassurance, enter relationships for lifestyle, and stay where attention flows strongest. But attention is not the same thing as love. A man may entertain the attention because it feeds his ego. A woman may chase the attention because it feeds her insecurity. Both people become actors in an emotional theater where nobody is honest about what they truly need. Then the illusion breaks. The affair ends, the text stops, the excitement fades, and suddenly someone is left emotionally destroyed over a connection that was never built to last in the first place. That's where depression enter, obsession enter, and shame enter. Because many people confuse desire with devotion, chemistry with compatibility, pursuit with commitment, lust with emotional safety. And a social media only amplifies it even more to the extent we live in a culture where being desired publicly is treated like proof of value. Followers become self-esteem, relationship becomes status symbols, and attention become emotional currency. But beneath all of the flirting, cheating, chasing, and emotional gain, many people are simply asking one question. And enough, am I enough to be chosen honestly? What goes through people's mind daily. The most dangerous relationships are not always built on hate, envy, or jealous. Sometimes they are built on emptiness, loneliness, feeling a void, feeling valuable, feeling like a human being. An empty person and people often search for fulfillment inside the eyes of strangers. Instead of healing the wound, they refuse to confront alone. Because when validation becomes identity, silence feels unbearable. And that is where the cycle begins again. This is your host, Grace, for I Feel the True podcast.